Hello students, welcome to Sumaya English Primary School and Class 6. Today's subject is Maths and today we are going to start with the chapter 14, that is the banks and simple interest. Now we will talk about the interest, that is a simple interest where we will get from the banks only. So here we can see the pictures of the banks. It has been shown the saving account, current account, FD. So these are the examples, that means the picture it has been shown in the bank. What is the bank? Bank is the government organization which carries all types of transaction of the money. That is a financial organization also we can say. That means it is all related to the money. That is known as the banks. Everyone know about the banks. And here is the simple interest also. Now we will see the, what do you mean by the states. SI, that means it is the simple interest, and P, that means the principal, and T means the time, and R means the rate of interest. So now we will see the chapter of exercise of this chapter, how we are going to calculate the interest. That means whatever the amount is given, of that amount we will see how we are going to calculate the interest. Now here is the practice set 35. Now we will see principal means what? The total amount, and we will see the total amount and we will see the rate of the interest also and the simple interest also. For first question it is at a rate of 10 PCPA. PCPA means percent per annum. That means the per annum known as the whole 1 year. That is the 12 year is known as the per annum. That means the 10% for the whole 1 year, that is a 10%. And what will be the interest for 1 year? It has been told here 10% per annum. That means the total years 10% is there. Now we have to calculate here 1 year's interest. The total amount is 6,000 and for the 1 year we have to calculate it. So how we are going to calculate, we will see just here. So first we will write what is given. That is, principal is given here. First we will write the principal is equal to, what is the principal given in this question? That is rupees 6,000. And the next one is time is also given. That is time is equal to how much year? 1 year. And the rate of interest is also given. What is the rate of interest here? It has been given. That is the 10% per annum. So this is the rate of interest it has been given. We have to calculate the interest for the 1 year here. So now we will see. Therefore, let the interest on rupees 6,000 be X rupees. Here we are going to find out the interest. So we will keep the interest as a X. So therefore, interest on rupees 100 is rupees 10. Just we have to take the one example, that is the rupees 100. If we are going to, now we are going to calculate about the 6,000, but let it be. That means we are going to take, that is the 100 rupees interest is the 10 rupees. Then what will be the interest of the 6,000 here? So now we will calculate here. Therefore, X, that is the interest which we are going to find out. X upon 6,000 is equal to that means the 10 rupees upon 100. Just we will calculate here. Therefore x is equal to 10 upon 100 into 6000. I mean this 0 will be cancelled. Therefore x is equal to 10 into 6. That means x is equal to how many rupees? 60 rupees here. So we will see here, sorry, 600 here. Only 2 zeros has been cancelled. One more 0 is the here 60, that means 600. Sorry. Now we will see the answer has been 600. For the interest of the 1 year for the 6000 is the rupees 600. That means answer we will write the yearly interest would be rupees 600. So in this way we have to calculate. So one more sum we will see here. The Mahesh deposited rupees 8650 in a bank at a rate of 6% per annum. So how much money will we get at the end of the year in all we will see. First we will write the whatever the things has been given, that means the principal is equal to rupees 8650. Then afterwards the time is also given here, how much end of the year in all, that means 1 year, and the rate of interest also here it has been given, how much, that is the 6% per annum. So now again we will write the same step it has been. Therefore let the interest on rupees 8650 be x rupees. So interest on rupees 100 is 6 rupees here. Here it was the, in the previous sum we have seen about that it was the 100 rupees for the 10. Now here the 100 is of 6. Why? That means here we have taken the 6% per annum it was there, and in that previous sum we have seen about the 10% per annum. So now we will calculate here. And therefore x upon 8650 is equal to 6 upon 100. So therefore x is equal to, just we have to here our interchange we have to do, that means 6 upon 100. This is divide, this will be, it will be multiply. 0 0 cancel. Therefore x is equal to, just we have to put this, the 10 is there here, just we can put the decimal point here directly. That means 6 into 86.5. Therefore x is equal to 5190 point, that means 519.0. This is the answer of the first thing. Then afterwards now we have to calculate the interest on rupees 8650 is how much? Rupees 519. Clear? Now just we have to calculate this. We have to find out the end of the year how much money. That means we are not taking about year interest, we are finding about the amount. So amount is equal to P plus interest. Then we have calculated the interest of this amount. Now we have to take the amount. That means what will be the amount? Total amount it was 8650 is equal to, sorry, here we will write it down. The amount we have to, the principal is 8650 plus the interest which we have calculated now 519.0. So how much it will be the answer? That means 9000 169.0 rupees. So in this way we have to calculate the. So Mahesh will get rupees 9,169 at the end of the year. So I hope so the sum was clear. Thank you very much.